Alright, lads, so the second part of the anniversary does drop tomorrow. Earlier today we did break down everything that is coming out tomorrow, but right at the bottom, and this is available to do right now, lads, is the 6th anniversary player questionnaire. If you do complete it, you do get yourself 10 free spirit orbs. Now, you don't want to really do it for the rewards. You want to do it to make Bleach Brave Souls great again, right? We do this every single year for the 4th, 5th, and now 6th anniversary, where we go through the questionnaire in the hopes that we can give some valuable feedback for KLab to potentially make the game great again, or make it better. And funny enough, a lot of the things they do suggest in this questionnaire is actually good. I mean, last year they gave a lot of Brave Battle examples on how to, like, improve it, but they've done nothing with it. So it is unfortunate. They pick and choose what they want to do, you know, actually adapt on, but I still think it's worth filling out, so that's what we're doing today, going through the questionnaire. And I always very much do like this. I wish they do it more often than just once a year for the anniversary. Maybe once every 3 or so months, maybe once every 6 months, maybe every time a new game mode drops, like Arena. They should have done one based, like a whole entire questionnaire based on Arena to get our feedback instead of just, you know, spamming it in the Discord. So definitely make sure you like to fill this out, and that's what we're doing today, right? So let's just jump straight into it, starting off with question number 1. What is my gender? I am a male. How old are you? I am 20... How old am I, fam? I forgot. 22 or 23? I'm 22. I'm not 23 yet. I'm 22. I just turned 22, like, literally less than a month ago. So, why do you play Bleach Brave Souls? I want to experience Bleach story in a different way. Not really. I enjoy the original Brave Souls stories. Nope. I will never forgive KLF for what they did with the 5th anniversary characters. If you don't know, if you didn't play the 5th anniversary point event, the reasoning behind the Fugetsu and 5th anniversary Byakuya is Byakuya was just a clone. It wasn't even him, I believe. It was just like something Kisuke made, and the Ichigo was just him, like his powers were kind of spazzing out of control, and I think Kisuke kind of unlocked it. So, and I believe it was a dream at the end of the day too. So, like, the original stories annoy me. They have so much cool designs, original designs, and they could make some cool, like, stories with these characters, but they don't. They maybe they have a limit, they can't do too much, but have some fun with it, and they really don't. So, no, I'm not picking that. I want to play a Bleach action game, yes. I want to part my favorite characters. Kind of, but that's not why I play Bleach Brave Souls. And I don't play any other games, so I thought I'd give it a try. Definitely this one right here. I want to play a Bleach action game. I know a lot of people say that they only play Brave Souls because it's the only Bleach game available. I would like to agree with that for the most part, but even if we ever do get a console game in the future, I'm still going to play Brave Souls over it. I actually very much do enjoy Brave Souls, so that's my pick for this question. After that, we have, what kind of single-player quest would you like to play in the future? Quest with lots of enemies where I can enjoy the spectacle of my favorite character's moves? Yep. Quest where I can pit my favorite characters against strong enemies in one-on-one fights? Yep, I would very much like that. Quest divided by character's affiliation? Sure, why not? And challenging quests that can be only cleared with significantly powered-up characters. And can we only pick one? Oh, bro, like, let me pick all 4 of them, bro. These are good ideas. All right, so I'm going to go with this one, the challenging quest, for the main reason because right now, we have all these OP characters. We have all these powerful characters, right? And, you know, you get the max transcended. For example, obviously, Whale Prompts, I guess. I have a max transcended 5th anniversary Ichigo, Byakuya, Daddy Ichigo, Mommy Rukia, and now 6th anniversary Aizen. Realistically, the only content where I can use them in, where they shine in, is Guild Quest for the most part. Sure, you can take them into IT, IZ, Epic Raids, but they just make easy content easier, if that kind of makes sense. I would very much like for KLab to add content where you want to max out your characters. You know, T20 link slots exist for a reason, and, like, there's so many reasons to power up your characters, and there's so many ways to power up your characters that it's a massive grind for the most part, and you don't get rewarded with it for the most part in terms of content difficulty because the game's easy as is. 1 out of 5 Aizen can pretty much clear everything in the game. Even a 1 out of 5 Magoto can clear everything in the game, right? He just clears a tad bit slower. So I very much would like to see some harder content in the game, and I know some people might get put off by that, but, you know, they're releasing these OP characters. They have to give us a reason to summon for them, and if you can already clear anything in the game, why are you summoning? Besides maybe trying to pull your favorite characters, right? So I would very much like harder content in the game. I would like to pick all 4 of them, but I guess I'm just going to go with this one. Next up, we have question number 5. What kind of co-op quest would you like to play in the future? Quest with lots of enemies where... Okay, it's just like the exact same questions. I'm just going to go with this one. I want harder content for the most part. Very much like that. I don't play co-op and none above yet. We definitely want... We want more content in the game is what I'm trying to say. More hard content, more content is always good for the game. After that, we have the arena question. So how do you find the arena play experience? Now, personally for me, if I was voting personally, you know, like accurately, I would say enjoyable. But that isn't going to help anyone. Me saying the game mode's enjoyable isn't going to improve it. So I recommend actually all of you lads watching the video right now, even if you don't play Arena, vote not enjoyable at all, right? If everyone does that and they see the overwhelming response of everyone saying not enjoyable, they're going to have to think about what they need to do to improve that game mode. So there's realistically, you should never say enjoyable or it's good, right? Always give like negative responses to a certain extent, because they are going to look at that feedback and see, okay, we need to make this better. And Arena right now, like I said, I enjoy it. The meta is a big problem for a lot of people. I personally don't mind that. My biggest problem with Arena is the lack of reason to play it. There's no good rewards. The only good reward is the 6-star ticket they have to spend 250 orbs for, and that's just not worth it. So the Arena Battle Pass needs to change. It needs to be cheaper. It needs to be free, and there just need to be better rewards in the rankings or anything really. They just need to give us a reason to play Arena right now, because it's so a self-contained game mode, and there's really no reason to play, and that's a problem. A lot of people are now stopped playing Arena altogether because there's no 6-star tickets in the event orders, right? So would very much like to see some improvements on Arena to make it more worthwhile. Let's move on to that. What mode would you like to see added onto the Arena? Okay. I did want to make a video on this, by the way. If you don't know, the Arena game mode that we play right now is not Arena, right? Arena is an entire game mode where we could get different game modes, right? Right now, we're playing the score battle. So if you actually go into like the help section of what Arena actually is, they do mention it game modes, plural, right? So they could always add new game modes in the future. Like I believe here, a Battle Royale style mode where players fight until one remains. Yes. Oh, we can only pick one. Come on. Let me pick all 4 of them, fam. All 3 of them. A 3-on-3 mode where the first team to reduce the opponent's power gauge to 0 wins. Yeah, sure. I'm down for that. A Horde style mode where 3 players team defend a base against waves of many. Yes, like, please. Like, all 3 of them. Let me pick those, bro. I'm going to go with this one, though. I think a Horde-style game mode will be fun. Although a Battle Royale on BBS would also be kind of fun, you know? Like, imagine you get a massive map and you can just go against each other. That would be very cool. You know what? I'm going to pick the Battle Royale. I'm not a big fan of Battle Royales anymore, but for BBS, that'd be kind of fun. I'm not going to lie. Alright, moving on. How do you find the Epic Raid play experience? Again, it's somewhat decent. Right now, I want to see some improvements made, so I'm going to click not enjoyable at all. Connection issues and other problems prevent me from playing Epic Raids. Yeah, sure, I don't like real-time content, so I have not played Epic Raids, and I have not unlocked Epic Raids yet. No. Again, I recommend picking not enjoyable at all. If a lot of us do that, Caleb, we're going to see that they need to do something about that game mode, because right now, I think Epic Raids is decent. It just needs 5 times ER, right? It just needs 5 times sold tickets, and the game mode is perfect. It's more enjoyable. You're getting 5 times the rewards. It's going to be not as a grind as it really is, right? It shouldn't be that big of a grind, realistically. I think Epic Raids is fun. They just need to do that. Okay, so next we have question number 9. What do you hope to see with Epic Raids in the future? Please select up to 2 options. A new matching system that allows me to play immediately whenever I want to. Okay, not too needed, but that would be nice. Different boss stamina depending on how many players there are in the party. That would be nice. Again, sometimes, you know, if there's multiple Epic Raids up at the same time, especially on the weekends when you have, like, the normal Jidambo Epic Raid, you have the Shrieker Epic Raid, and then you have the Awakened Shrieker Epic Raid, and then you also have, like, 3 colors going at a time. Sometimes it's hard to find lobbies, so I would very much like if you could just have 4 people, you have the 200% bonus, go into it, clear very easily because the boss's HP scales and how many players there are. That would be nice. The option to play again with the same teammates, that would also be nice. The ability to make and save builds, that would also be nice. A kick function, that would also be harder. Let me click all of them, bro. Like, why is there none of the above? Let me click all of the above. Like, alright, we need to pick 2. We need to pick 2. So, the ability to save builds needs to be added. Right now, you know, with co-op, you can get invited to a lobby and you can instantly join and you get put into, like, the attribute, the character you selected. That needs to happen for Epic Raids. It's very annoying right now. Harder difficulty levels. I like harder content. As you saw, I voted that in the other parts. But for ER, I think ER's difficulty is perfectly fine. They just need to have 5 times IT, right? Or 5 times ER, which they haven't even mentioned here, unfortunately. And a kick option would be nice. More so in co-op, not Epic Raids. So I'd like that. Let's do the option to play again with the same team. That needs to be in co-op too. Would love to see that in both game modes. Alright, next up we have, what kind of event stories do you enjoy? Recaps of the anime or manga stories, comedy, action, serious, stories focused on individual characters, and I don't read event stories. Realistically, if I was to be honest here, I don't read the event stories, but if I was to see something, I'd like to see original stuff, man. That's good. Like actual thought went into it and not just like half-assed story modes. I'm not really sure what to pick here. Hold on, let me think about this. I guess recaps of the... No, let's do individual characters. Let's do that. I guess maybe recap of the manga stories would be nice. But I'm just going to do stories focused on individual characters. After that, we have which of the following designs or character designs do you like? Select up to 2 options. Cacao Society, Spirit Society, Machine Society, Orient, Desert, Christmas, Halloween, Swimsuit, Japanese Parasol, Brave Soul original characters, and novel tie-in characters. Kind of cheating that they threw those 2 characters in, because obviously I'd like to pick those. Those are the most obvious options. The original designs are always the go-to, like, one of the key highlights of BBS, in my opinion. Same goes to the novel characters. They always look cool. I think they should have just put seasonals, because then maybe this could decide, Caleb, what seasonal they should keep. What seasonal should they adapt on? Christmas designs, I'm not really the biggest fan on Christmas designs, honestly. Halloween have always been hit or miss for me, never been the biggest fan. Swimsuits, kind of never missed with those. Japanese parasols have been kind of cool. Desert was kind of nice too, they kind of scrapped that. Same with Orient and Cacao Society. No, Cacao Society is still a thing. Orient and Desert, they kind of just scrapped. Spirit Society has always been amazing, but yeah, I'm going to do original characters and novel tie-in characters. Alright, this is the question they ask every single year. What kind of character outfits would you like to see? Pirates, J-pop idol styles, wedding, I believe that's new. You know what, lads, I think it's going to happen eventually. There's going to be a wedding banner in the future. Circus, why would we want to see a circus banner? Come on. Traditional Japanese, sports, cute, rough and wild, cool, sexy, and none of the above. Now, I very much do like how they just have sexy in here. There is no reason for that to be in here, because that could apply for everything. We could get sexy pirates. We could get sexy J-pop style characters, sexy weddings, sexy circus, you know? Yoruichi in a clown outfit. I don't know where I'm going with this. Alright, so for me, I am a man of culture. I very much do like to see some J-pop style characters. That would be nice. I've been wanting a kind of like Love Life collab in this game. That would be cool if we could get like Yoruichi in an idol outfit. We did kind of get that with the Halloween banner of like, I believe 2018, but it just didn't do it for me. It was more Halloween styled. It wasn't like outgoing. It wasn't cute and colorful. I very much would like to see some J-pop idol styles. And sure, let's go with wedding. I want to see a wedding banner, because that would be the true test of who your waifu is. If your waifu is in a wedding dress and you don't pull them, can you really call them your waifu? I don't think so. Alright, number 13. Please tell us the names of any streamers or YouTubers you have recently... No way they asked that! No way they asked that! No way! Oh shit! Alright, that's mad. Lads, listen. Shout me out. Listen, I don't answer much, but shout me out. Alright, so I'm gonna add a bunch of people that I wanna, list off from ones that I've seen. It's going to be a lengthy list, so I'm just going to quickly skip it. Alright, so here are the names of the people that I watched recently. Hopefully, I really hope I didn't miss anyone. Like, I know there's a few people that might have just got, like, under the radar, but, of course, we got me. I'm hoping you lads put me too. Please. We have Spy, 2 Game, D, Cowboy, Core, Torcrunch, EXO, Prince Marth, Def, Ninja Goes the Oxers, Sarugi, Bella, Envy, David, Infamous, Gino, Hiken, so of course I have to shout those 2 lads out, James, and also Mr. Tomo. Those are mostly like just Bleach content creators, but I did want to like just shout them out. You know what, just for the lad, let's put Riddler too. He doesn't upload BBS content, but you gotta still just shout the lad in it. He does a lot for the community, so there you go. Those are my, I guess, picks for this. I'm mostly only including BBS YouTubers. Technically, you don't even have to include BBS YouTubers. They're just asking you any streamers or YouTubers that you watch. So you could put anyone, really, from other gacha games. But if you want to support the lads that, constantly provide content for this this game, feel free to add any of these. But most importantly, add me. Alright, so next up we have, what promotion events have you enjoyed or would like to see more of? Choose as many as you would like. There's a lot of them, Jesus. The original Brave Souls merch, I would love if they did, if we could actually buy them. I'd like that. Fight Together, Epic Raid Boss Challenge. The new Young TV collaboration is alright. Spring of Brave Souls Stamp Rally, that was cool, but the rewards definitely could have been a tad bit better. Everyone decides that's definitely getting onto it. That is by far one of the best things that we get out of the entire year. We pick the fillers, right? It's the perfect thing. I wish they would have done that for the anniversary, because, you can't go wrong. I mean, we did go wrong, though. Last year, we went wrong. Why did the Christmas Nell get into that banner? She shouldn't have been in there. Obviously, the Simps came through, but for the most part, we pick the characters, we pick the OP ones, and normally the banner is just one of the best ones in the game. So, definitely, everyone decides. The Banka live streams are the highlights of this game. Obviously, everyone comes together to watch those. Those are really fun. The Burn the Witch collaboration was obviously one of the highlights of last year too, and we are getting more this year too. That's going to be kind of fun. What else? What else? I like the official YouTube channel videos. The official Discord and voting events are kind of boring. They don't really do anything too cool with them, so I'm not a big fan of those. Original Brave Souls merch. Let's go with that. I'd like if we could buy those. Retweet campaigns are always fun. World challenge is always nice. And let's do those too, because the live events are always one of the more fun times to like be a fan of Brave Souls. So let's do that. I don't want to pick everything, because some of them are a bit mid, but yeah, these are definitely the ones that I do enjoy. After that, we have, what other games do you play apart from Bleach Brave Souls? Choose as many as you would like. Alright, so I'm kind of exposing my gacha addiction here. So I play Fate, I play Dokkan, I used to play Captain Tsubasa, but I'm not familiar with the anime, so I never got too invested into it. Used to play a Fire Emblem, but again, I haven't played the games, so it was only a matter of time before I quit the game. I occasionally play Love Live. Saint Seiya, no, I don't play that. Grand Cross, I'm here and there. You know, I'm barely on it, but I'm on it occasionally. Many just summon. PUBG, nope. No, I'm not playing PUBG, but you're mad. Bleach Mobile 3D, though, they're including that. They aren't including the other. Oh, no, they are. They include Immortal Souls, mad. Yeah, let's just pick those, right? Kind of play those. Azure Lane, I recently deleted it, but it's not a bad game. Lineage M, no idea what that is. Arena of Valor, nope. Yu-Gi-Oh, nope. Fortnite, hell no. Clash Royale, no. Epic 7, nope. I don't believe it's even in the UK. Call of Duty Mobile, funny enough, just recently installed that, so let's just click that down. Dragalia Lost, used to play that. Knives Out, nope. Legends, I guess I log in every now and then, I guess. And Genshin Impact, I occasionally play. So that's it for the entire questionnaire. This was a fun one, I'm not gonna lie. The surprise questions, definitely like the arena stuff. Hopefully they adapt on some of the things here. This was my biggest surprise, actually asking for some of the streamers and YouTubers they watch. And hopefully they could do something with this, right? Hopefully, if a lot of you lads vote your favorite streamer, obviously no bias lads, but you can pick me, maybe they could do something with us, because that'd be nice. They are kind of getting into the YouTube scene. They've been uploading more YouTube videos themselves. They've been contacting or sponsoring, you know, actual VTubers to play the game, which I think is good. It would probably be better if they went to like other places, you know, people that actually play gacha games, because for the most part the idol fans aren't really gacha gamers, right? They might play the game because they like the person, but maybe contacting other YouTubers outside of BBS, other gacha game YouTubers, for example, that'd be a good way to get people playing it. Because let's say example, Goresh from Dragon Ball Legends, right? I occasionally watch him when I'm in the Legends hype. He's someone that plays gacha games a lot, right? His fan base are Dragon Ball Legends fans. They're anime fans. They like the gachas. They're addicted to gachas in a sense. So it would actually be kind of smart if Caleb went out the way to contact some of those content creators to get them to play Bleach Brave Souls. And yeah, then you're presenting the game to a wider audience, the ones that already have a gacha addiction, and maybe those are the people that you want to kind of like trap into BBS. But yeah, overall, I think I kind of enjoyed this one compared to the other years. There was a few fun questions here, and lastly we have the any other comments or suggestions. So what I'm going to do here is skip this part and just leave a bunch of stuff that Caleb need to fix. Alright, so apparently I couldn't write too much, which is kind of annoying. I had like lengthy paragraphs ready for them, so this is what I had to say, right? And unfortunately you can't even like structure your paragraphs. I was going to put bullet points, but at least on mine I can't press enter. It just doesn't let me. So what I've written down as thus far is sales have been going down due to the lack of 1,000 Year Blood War banners this year, and also the lack of effort for some of your mid-month premium characters. The artwork, the design, the artwork is normally pretty good on Careless part, but like more specifically like the movie characters, their artwork was absolutely terrible. Very, very bad. It's more sort of like the character designs are okay, the characters themselves aren't bad, but like obviously Caleb just make them mid, right? They're mid-month characters. They don't put any effort into making them OP, which I guess could be a good or a bad thing. I don't know. It just like they don't really give you a reason to summon for these mid-month characters. And obviously I do mention quality life updates are a must and will fill the void of 1,000 Year Blood War. Right now, manga characters are definitely holding people together. To post some of your favorite characters from the final arc, one of the most awaited arcs for the Bleach franchise, you know, with the anime coming out soon, we should eventually start getting manga characters back again. But with that gone right now, you know, there can only be so much, and quality life updates would definitely keep people playing, right? Because at least then they would know, okay, you know, manga characters aren't here just yet, but at the very least they're making the game better in the meantime, and therefore I'm gonna have a fun time playing it. So as I mentioned, quality type updates are a must and will fill the void of 1,000 Year Blood War. And then as I mentioned, updates such as 5x soul ticket usage on the inheritance trials and epic raids are a must and needed addition and will stop players from quitting or feeling burnt out. That's one of the biggest complaints about the game being too grindy, and 5x soul tickets on epic raids and inheritance trials, and I do see I need to fix that. would stop people from quitting, right? Because then at least that point, when you're actually playing the game, you're actually having fun. You're not like feeling that you're wasting time, and it just means that when you're actually playing, you're getting like something worth your time, right? Because like right now, trying to farm inheritance trials, it's like 2 hours for like 200 pots. Like that is absolutely terrible. It's taking the mick out of our time. It's disrespectful, and they definitely need to, at the bare minimum, the first thing they need to do, 5 times ER, 5 times IT, and then they can start fixing the other problems, like maybe letting us use 100 premium tickets, 1,000 premium tickets at a time, letting us collect all the stuff from the gift box. Maybe don't even put the items from the point event to the gift box, but it's straight into your inventory. Stuff like that would definitely make the game better. Maybe even an auto repeat would be nice. Unfortunately, I don't have the space to rattle that, but yeah, lads, that was the video for today, breaking down this questionnaire. Hopefully I can submit it. Hopefully it doesn't glitch out. Okay, looks, we're looking good thus far, lads. Again, you know, make sure you put me, lads. Okay, just make sure you put that. And yeah, let's confirm. Hope we get those 10 cheeky obs. There we go. Sheesh. One thing I do appreciate, though, is that the questionnaire is done in-game. A lot of gacha games out there that where they do questionnaires, you have to like go on a different app, or you have to go into the internet, and then you have to input your code. At least for us, we get the orbs straight away, and we do it through the game. We don't have to add our code or anything, which I very much do like. So, have the orbs come through straight away? They have. That's very nice. Nice of you, Caleb. Only 10 orbs, but we take it. We take it. So yeah, let me know if you guys enjoyed the video. Let me know what you put in the questionnaires. Let me know what you put for like the outfit design. Did you pick sexy? You probably did. Did you pick the wedding like me? Did you put my name down? Hopefully you did. Alright, I'm getting ahead of myself. Alright, I hope you guys did enjoy the video. I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.